Okay, so I'm going to start this before the bell rings because this is a lot. First of all, we have a three-way tag match here for the tag champion, the Guardians of Rise Tag Championship. So we've got a lot of bodies in the ring already, but two of those bodies in particular I want to discuss right now, and that's Zoey Skye and Courtney Rush. Now these two have been put together as a tag team. They don't know each other, they just met today.
This is their first time meeting from what I understand. And this is also both of their first times on Rise, is that correct?
Right, Zoey Skye, she's never wrestled Rise. Courtney Rush, it's been 4 years since she wrestled, recovering from a number of injuries.
You may have seen her recently, though, on Master of the Multiverse YouTube show.
That's what I was going to say. Like, you might want to follow along at home a little bit here.
It's too much to really dive into in this match, in the entirety of this match, but I'm sure you're at least a little familiar.
Suffice it to say, it's a feel-good story. We love it. We love Courtney Rush. She's all smiles here against Nevaeh, one of the champions.
Wants to start this match off.
And then in the other corner, we of course have the Sea Stars,
who are also sisters in real life.
It's another pun. Lots of puns here tonight.
We have two teams that are very familiar with each other, and then we have Courtney Rush and Zoey Skye.
Right. In this, again, in the Sea Stars slash Sister, they're literally sisters.
Just
okay?
say Sea Stars.
They're literally sisters. But Nevaeh and Jessicka Havok are virtually sisters with how long that they've traveled together, tagged together, best friends.
And they're the champions. That's an important part.
Right? And then we have Zoey Skye and Courtney Rush, two very able competitors who want to hold gold themselves. And man, wouldn't that be an impressive debut here at Rise?
Courtney Rush maybe a little gullible in her first match back after 4 years.
Well, a little gullible in general, maybe. I mean,
she looked really happy to be here and just like eager and very supportive of the other teams, which isn't that normal in wrestling.
Right, especially when you've got two teams in the ring with you and you're trying to become champion. I mean, maybe just dial it back a little bit. Whoa.
Nevaeh, did she kick her in the bad knee? Come on. I mean, when you wear a knee brace, it is a huge target, of course.
And Nevaeh obviously wants to keep these championships. Oh, I think she's going for the sharpshooter
already.
Trademark Courtney Rush.
Nevaeh is having none of that. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
We should probably also mention that they can tag any member who's on the apron. It doesn't have to be their own teammate. That's important. In case you're confused right now.
Okay. So if these two,
oh, that would mean they win the belts.
Oh,
this was not thought out by Nevaeh.
Paris very nearly outsmarted the Killer Death Machines.
The team that's not really a team already outsmarting the other two. Is outsmarting a word? Can I say that?
Yeah. Anyway, here comes Ashley Vox, and she is fresh. Got that fish hook ready. Whoa. Some fancy stuff here.
A lot of hopping and diving and ducking. And then a drop kick right to the face. Ashley Vox going for that pin.
But that's the other thing here. We only have two in the ring at a time, which means there's a lot of people on the outside to serve as distractions. You need to keep focused.
Nevaeh tried to tag herself in there.
Well, that's the other thing here too. With only two in the ring at a time, if you're stuck on the apron, or you or your partner is stuck on the apron, you don't have a chance. You got to get in the ring. And here comes Delmi Exo.
So this would also mean, I don't know what they're whispering right now, but they are strategizing.
I mean, it's Courtney Rush. You might just be telling her a joke or something.
That's very possible.
Oh.
This has now become a game of tag. Nobody wants to be in the ring with Jessicka Havok.
So this early on in the match, I guess the strategy is to try to get your opponents tagged in So they'll get worn down, and then maybe you can take advantage of that. That doesn't work over when you get tagged in with Jessicka Havok, because you're going to have to go.
But Courtney Rush is hyping herself up right now. She's going to go for it. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. That was a smart move.
And she hyped herself up to make that tag, and what a tag it was. And I think Jessicka's ready to stay here all day. Come on, Ashley.
I mean, Havok is ready for whoever, whenever. Whoever wants to get in there.
All right, Ashley hyping herself up.
And getting out of there as fast as she possibly can. I think Havok is going to lose her patience eventually and just drag everyone into the ring and kill them all.
Oh, she's going to take out a referee. Okay, now Delmi's legal.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Delmi's own partner just jumped off the apron so she cannot be tagged in.
So did Courtney Rush. At a certain point, Jessicka Havok's just going to start wrecking people.
Havok has had enough. Just ragdolling her by the hair. Ref better watch out.
Whoa. And then we have Nevaeh on the outside who's just like, yep. All right, now we have some tag team wrestling.
I say Nevaeh is maybe the only good partner. She's the only one that stayed there for her partner. Nice teamwork there by the Killer Death Machines.
And now that they have Delmi Exo isolated, I mean, these two could just finish it off right here. They could keep tagging in and out if they can.
So the thing here is that whichever team has both partners on the apron, they're good because they're resting, but they still don't want a pin to happen.
Right, you need to strategize this.
If a pin happens and they're not involved, they don't win the championship either.
I mean, I think it's a good plan to let your opponents get worn down, but
yes,
like you said, you have to be careful about that because a pin could happen at any second. We're trying for some teamwork here, but there's a little bit of a height issue.
Nevaeh almost caught them on that. There's a little miscommunication. It looks like Courtney Rush is going to have to hit the suplexes on her own.
But that's fine because she is the queen of, suplexes.
So that works out.
Yeah.
Could this be it already? Nevaeh said, Still a little bit of arguing on the apron from Zoey Skye and Courtney Rush.
Already is just like, what the heck?
I mean, to be fair, Jessicka always has that look on her face.
That is true. That is her resting Jess face.
And as I mentioned before, so the Z-Stars, for example, are the team that is on the apron right now. They don't want to let a pin happen, so they need to be ready to jump in that ring at any second.
Oh.
I heard that one.
Right, if I'm the Z-Stars, I want to keep my eye on Nevaeh here. She's the one that's being worn down. She's probably the weakest link in the match right now. However,
well, especially because two people are in the ring beating her up, yes. Don't get too close to that corner. Huge exploder by Courtney Rush. Look at the look on Courtney Rush's face. She's like, yeah, I remember how to do this.
But she's not going for those covers, and that might be a problem.
Because she wants to go for that sharpshooter.
Which, to be fair, has won her many matches.
But is her knee going to be a factor? Can she squat down for a long period of time like that?
You're right. If you can't quite get the full depth of that squat, it's not going to lock the submission in like you want it to. Nevaeh's able to crawl. She got a tag there.
Which Z-Star tagged in? Because they're both in the ring right now. Oh, fish hook on Courtney Rush.
And now in this scenario, Nevaeh, I think she was just tagging absolutely anyone she could just to get out of there. Of course, she would rather tag her own partner, but at that point, it's just a matter of just self-preservation.
Oh, 100%.
And now the Z-Stars have isolated Courtney Rush in their own corner.
The Killer Death Machines are on the apron strategizing, but they need to keep their eye on what's happening in the ring.
Big elbows to the neck.
The ref is being very leisurely about that count. Cannonball by Ashley Vox. Delmi comes in with a drop kick. One of you ladies needs the pin, and you better do it quick.
Nope, Courtney Rush kicks out.
I see the Killer Duck and she's on the apron. They're talking to each other, but they need to pay attention to what's happening in the ring. This is not elimination style.
She's vulnerable. She's very vulnerable.
Delmi up top. Oh!
Courtney Rush able to get up at the last second.
Got rid of Ashley Vox too.
What is Rush doing here? She's going up all the way to the top.
Very dangerous here.
Superplex. She needs to make that cover.
I think Delmi's too far away.
Just put your hand on her. Just move a hand. She's so close.
Ashley Vox trying to fight her way up in her own corner.
Delmi now over to her stomach.
Killer Death Machine's kind of just waiting to see.
They want to tag anyone. I think that hurt both of them. Nevaeh's in the ring. She doesn't know who's coming at her.
And that's what I was talking about when it comes to just distractions with so many people in the ring.
Oh, Zoey Skye just cross-bodying everyone. Another one. I don't think you're going to get there in time.
Good effort, Zoey. You tried.
Havok is like, please come at me. I wish you would.
Nope.
Oh, my gosh. The crowd is to their feet.
What a spear!
Delmi is in the ring. Courtney doesn't see her. Pedigree. Don't celebrate. You got to make the pin. German suplex right on top of Delmi's head. Super kick by Ashley Vox. Zoey Skye is up, catches a kick. Soccer kick. She needs to make the pin. Someone needs to make a pin.
Oh, no.
Looks like Zoey Skye is going to be going up. And so is Courtney Rush. Double choke slam.
And this crowd is absolutely unglued for Jessicka Havok.
Havok telling Nevaeh to get Zoey Skye. Honestly, Havok could make the pin right here.
Oh, this is bad, bad, bad news for Zoey.
Oh no, Ashley Vox is interfering, has Nevaeh in a fish hook. Tombstone off the top rope.
Oh!
Nevaeh is tapping.
Nevaeh is tapping, but...
And still, Courtney Surprise Tag Team Champions, the Killer Death Machine!
So Nevaeh tapped out, but it didn't matter because the 3 count had already happened. Jessicka Havok with that absolutely vicious tombstone won the match for her team.
Veda, that is crazy though. Ashley Vox just technically tapped out 1/2.
Technically, yes. I mean, it was like half a second away from them becoming champions.